No matter what you do, you're going to hear this saying: there's always a bigger fish. The saying is mostly used as a reference to depict something as insignificant comparatively, and though it can be used in a lighter way, it normally means that you're just not that great. But with that, there's always a smaller fish as well, and there are a few of them that really deserve a lot more than what they have. I know I'm still a very small fish, but hopefully I can help them out just a little bit with this video. None of them know that I'm going to do this, so shh. Have you ever gone on YouTube only to realize that there's nothing out there that interests you? All the videos are the exact same with the same names and the same thumbnails, and you want new, you want fresh. Perhaps someone with a sexy voice. Well, you should look into a channel called the Fragments of Gaming. I actually know the owner of this channel, and he was actually in the very first community podcast. Dracul is an amazing guy with a great voice, and no matter what the video is, I still enjoy just listening to what he has to say. He made a few videos on World of Warcraft. I don't care about World of Warcraft, but he made it interesting anyway. I haven't talked to Dracul in a long time now, and last I checked, he hasn't made a video in 5 months. I know he's been busy, but if you guys do visit his channel, if only for a second, please let him know that Barry says hi, and he's been wanting some new content. The next channel you guys need to check out is Masterirukaplays. Now, first impressions of this name may make it seem as though he's a Let's Play channel, but this is actually not the case. Well, what is he then? Imagine me, but 8 years younger. Now, I know what the internet says about squeakers, but this kid is so intelligent, and listening to his thoughts blows me away. He claims that his channel was inspired by mine, and if that's true, I could not be happier that someone like him is making the videos that he does. I hope to be making a video with him soon, and trust me guys, I would not do that with just anybody. The third channel I want to shout out is a channel called, and I'm not kidding here, Projectile Parry. Now, I'm not legitimately shouting this guy out, and I'm mostly doing it as a joke, and the guy who made the channel made it as a polar opposite to mine, but I thought it would be hilarious, and I figured you guys would like to watch Bulletbarry's evil twin debunk some PC peasants. Back to being serious. There's a guy out there that I've shouted out before named Spooscho. He makes music. He does have a YouTube page, and he has a website where you can go and listen, and he's made some really nice stuff for my channel. You may have heard one of them in the 5K special video, and this guy has talent, and I think it needs to be heard. I'm not sure if he wants to pursue making music for others professionally, but I do know he loves doing it, and that's really all that matters. I sincerely wish that I had as much talent as this guy does. Finally, I want to give a huge shout out to a man named Jonein. A while ago, a viewer asked me if he could make thumbnails for my videos, and I was weary. I'd been asked before, and most of the time people just want to make clickbaity crap, but of course, I gave him a go. Not only was his thumbnail not clickbaity, but it was vibrant and clear. He treated his thumbnail like it was artwork, and he's done so even to this day. Even when I never contacted him to tell him what my newest video would be, he would see the newest uploaded video from me and make a thumbnail and send it to me. This guy really does care about his art and about my channel, and I appreciate that so much. He wants to pursue professional thumbnailing for any channel willing to spare a few bucks, and he's also very good at video editing if you're looking for that. Of course, I have all the channels and websites in the description below, so if you wish to subscribe or talk to these people, you can get that info from there, but the video isn't over yet. I have a story for you guys. So the other day I was at work, and one of my coworkers looked over and said, "Hey Barry, do your subscribers buy you any game you want?" Confused but intrigued, I replied, "Well, no, but every so often I get a game off my wish list, and I always put the name of the gift giver in the video that I use the game footage in just to make sure that they're properly thanked." He smiled and asked, "So you've never asked them for a game? Do you think that they would get you one if you did ask?" I was starting to get a bit hesitant, but I said, "Well, I don't think I would ever abuse that kind of power, but I honestly do think that if I asked, someone would probably go out of their way to get it." He turned back to his work and said under his breath, "I kind of want Battlefield 1. Now, I laughed a little bit and I told him that I'd see what I can do, and of course, I'm not going to be asking for Battlefield 1. I'd never beg you guys for a video game, but what I found amazing was how he went about it. Though it may sound like he was trying to get me to use you guys, the way he said it, he knew how much you guys care. He's told me many times that I have one of the most amazing communities that he's ever seen, and he's barely watched any of my videos. I've never seen a community on YouTube that's this cool. I know everyone always says that they have the most amazing community, and when I started YouTube, that wasn't something I cared about. I figured everyone would be kind of horrible and I just have to deal with that, but I never thought that this would be what I got. I come home from work and normally I would eat dinner, but instead, I run upstairs to reply to comments. Food can wait. Do you think I would do that with a community that sucked? You guys are so cool, and even those who haven't seen my content can see how amazing you guys are, and I cannot thank you enough. Even if I don't have the most amazing community, I definitely have the kindest, and if you don't believe me, I have proof. I made a video a while back, Console Peasant Quotes 15. I debunked a YouTuber named Mr. NoobTube Gamer. This guy has been known to be extremely hostile. He's been known to rebuttal angrily, and he's also been known to slander and spread even more misinformation. But when it came to the video I made, this was the comment that I received from him. You and your fans have been very civil towards me, so I thank you for that. Now yes, I did ask you guys to be civil, and I asked you not to go and harass, but you all have free will, and if you wanted to do so, you could. What this guy said was because of you. This guy probably hated my video, but he could see how great and amazing you guys were. Thank you guys again. It means more than I could ever say, and I cannot wait to see you next time.